Here's our stock in focus segment, and we're doing this segment on Google, obviously, because it's missed on its numbers here, and you can see the very dramatic corrective action it took here. You know, they were saying, well, we weren't anticipating on having that come out at that time. You know, again, not too sure on all the details, not really, I think, that pertinent. Bottom line is, it's had a very, very big move, and, you know, it's to be expected that you're going to start to see these kind of corrective actions. Look at it come back to the prior swing highs here, are very, very close into that range here. So, you know, it really has had a very big move, and then you could start to see some of the initial breakdown. And that's why I always like to kind of explore these to start to look at some of the price action here. You could see as it was really starting to look like it was coming back, but it still was negative, and you were seeing a pretty good move here overall. But you see the initial correction to the 21-day moving average. Then you see the violation of the 21-day moving average, really giving you some kind of sign that maybe there's some bigger issue at hand. Now you see the break here, and normally people would say, well, it's up above the 21-day moving average. That's fantastic, but that's not really the more important aspect of what's going on, because although I like sometimes, you know, just knowing it breaking through the 21-day could give you a sign that it's weakening, the trend is weakening. What you really want to make sure that you start to see is the break through the prior swing high, which you didn't see take place. So if you start to look at this a little carefully, you know, you see that first initial break through the 21-day moving average, then you see the break back up, but you're not really seeing a break of that prior high here. And you could see that that was where the highs were for the day. You never saw it really break through that range, so it wasn't able to do that. And you're starting to see it really go through this initial correction move here, but it didn't complete yet. You could see it almost close to that. It's trying to rally, tries to come back, but if you just paid attention to that fact that, you know, it's in this correction action, you want to make sure there's a pretty good close several days past this 21-day before you get very anxious here. And if you started to see it break through this range, you probably would start to at least consider that there could be a little bit of toppiness in this